Luke. I'll be your host for this segment of Talk of the Town. We are here with our nomination for Teacher of the Month, Mr. Owen Williams. How are you, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
Wonderful, wonderful. Thanks for showing up this morning.
No
I know
problem.
it's bright and early. I'm going to begin by reading your nomination for Teacher of the Month. I'm nominating Mr. Owen Williams because of how much he has done to support me and my friends. Yams, your nickname, is the instructor for the Graphic Arts and Design program at Mid-East Career and Tech Center in Buffalo. Not only does Yams work well as a teacher, he can be a great support person as well. He also knows the right balance between being a friend and being your instructor. That's very important. After 2 years of being taught by Mr. Williams, I can say that he definitely deserves to be Teacher of the Month. Yams is goofy and fun, even if he wins. I hope he knows how much he's changed my life just by being a teacher. I see every day, and I hope that me sharing this will show others that it's not hard to show respect to both your peers and your underlings, students, and children. They will graciously do anything they can to give that back. Mr. Williams, Yams, how are you, sir?
I'm good. Thank you. Those are very kind words.
Your students obviously love you. You've made a big impression on them. What got you into teaching?
I worked as a graphic designer and also in marketing for over 10 years in the industry. And as a career tech teacher, that's what the school district wants, is they want somebody with experience in the industry before they hire you as a teacher. The job opened up at Mid-East, and I thought, I've always kind of wanted to try teaching. It was always in the back of my mind. I think I'd be good at it. I gave it a shot. It was kind of a gamble, kind of a risk, but I think it really worked out well. This is my 8th year. I really love it. I love my job every day. It's not boring. It's truly an honor to be able to do what I do and really get to help these kids hopefully find something that they love too, that they can turn into a career. That's really what got me into it, was just kind of, like I said, that on a whim application of, I think I can do this.
That's great. It means a lot when you love your job, and apparently, obviously your students love you as well. Tell us a little bit about your program.
Sure. So my program is called Graphic Art Design. For those of you that maybe went to Mid-East years ago, it used to be called Commercial Art. It changed shortly after I started. I changed the name. But we teach graphic design skills, marketing skills, photography. Students can do video editing, they can do animation, they can do web design. But mostly it's focused on kind of a print shop atmosphere. So if you go into a local business like Speedy Print or somebody like that, they're doing screen printing, they're doing booklets, they're doing business cards, brochures, posters, banners, decals, all of those things we can do in my program. So my students get that experience. They learn the software kind of their first year, and then the second year as seniors, they get to really take on leadership and do that customer service end of things, where they get to work with real customers. I heard on the radio this morning coming in, the Cambridge Singers were promoting their event. We actually did their program design for their event. So we got to work with them this week. We're printing those programs for them. So we do lots of local orders for local agencies and companies, and anybody that wants to come to us, we can do some orders for them. Definitely want to come to us earlier in the year, because right now we're pretty much booked up. But it is a fun experience. I get to teach those kids those skills, and they get to kind of run that kind of business side of things. So, like I said, it's never boring, and we always get to work with interesting people, and people are always so appreciative when we do stuff for them. And the kids love to see their work out in the real world when they are driving around, or they see something they made or something that they did out there. I get excited when they come back. Hey, Mr. Williams, I saw my banner that I made, and I'm like, that's awesome. So I really like it.
Great. Your excitement actually shows through.
Right.
We've been talking to our Teacher of the Month nomination, Mr. Owen Williams, also known as Yams. Thanks for stopping by this morning.
No problem. Thanks for having me.
The Lifewise Academy, Nothing But Chocolate, and Zanesville Steel and AVC Communications have partnered to honor exceptional teachers who've made a difference in the lives of their students and the community with our Teacher of the Month initiative. This month's winner is Mr. Owen Williams, a.k.a. Yams, from the Mid-East Career and Tech Center in Buffalo. Discover the reason behind his selection by visiting yourradioplace.com. And congratulations, Mr. Williams. Thanks for stopping by.
No problem. Thank you again.
I'm Jim Vaughn with Talk of the Town, and we want to thank Cambridge Main Street for being one of our sponsors. And if you'd like to be one of our sponsors, you need to get online to info@yourradioplace.com or call them up there on the hill at 740-432-5605.